Achievements are and always have been a way to encourage players to perform certain tasks or play the game in general. It provides the player a reward for their hard work. People say that the first official implementation of achievements dates back to Microsoft's Xbox 360 game score system, introduced in 2005. Of course, not all achievements were of similar difficulty. Some were much harder to get to, and some are just plain stupid or something that you would never do. In this video, we are going to be taking a look at the top 10 rarest Team Fortress 2 achievements. Starting off at number 10, we have Flip Kebab. Probably one of the more controversial and specific achievements that Team Fortress 2 has to offer. You have to ignite a player when they are being flipped by the Flippin' Awesome taunt, with a total achievement percentage of 4.9%. It is pretty weird, but I guess when you flip an enemy, lots of players choose not to burn you. It's like a mini truce. I'm guessing majority of players who have gotten this achievement just generally hate friendlies. But this achievement doesn't really have anything else, so let's move on. For number 9, we have 8 achievements tied in the same spot. These achievements all have an unlock rate of 4.8%. AIRAID, where you have to kill 3 players within 1 parachute deploy. Prime Cuts, while using the classic, you have to gib all 9 classes during a single round. Flight Control, kill a parachuting player while parachuting yourself. Back to Back, while using the backscatter, kill a heavy medic pair within 20 seconds of each other. Back in Business, while using the backscatter, kill 20 spies from behind. Lastly, Eagle Eye. While using the classic, kill a rocket or grenade jumping enemy in midair with a full charge no scope headshot. I can understand why majority of players haven't completed these ones, as majority of them do require you to have a decent skill level, which admittedly is sometimes lacking in Team Fortress 2 due to the casual atmosphere that the game creates. But again, some of them are just plainly way too specific and would actually require someone trying that exact achievement to actually do it. Anyways, at number 8, we actually have 3 achievements in the same spot, each of them being achieved by only 4.7% of players. The first one is the Severed Ties achievement. This achievement requires a player to kill 20 of their Steam friends from behind while using the backscatter. Now, it's no wonder why this achievement would be relatively much harder, as casual mode now forces you and your friends to be in the same team. The only time when you could do this is if you miraculously join the same server or move to the other team willingly, both of which are kind of rare. The second one in number 8 is May I Cut In 2. This requires the player to melee kill a total of 10 players while they are doing the square dance taunt. This is another one of those weirdly annoying and specific achievements that require you to, kill friendlies, but nevertheless, it exists. The third one in the number 8 spot is Carnival of Carnage, up all night to get ducky. For this one, you need to collect a total of 250 ducks. This one requires you to play duck related events in TF2 and have a duck journal. The initial release of this one came with the end of the line update. The rarity probably comes from the fact that the duck journal is now a fairly rare item and that duck related events are no longer existent. However, you can definitely find people that have the duck journal up for trade. Moving on to number 7, we have Project Excelsior and Flight Cancelled. These are both airstrike related achievements. The first one, Project Excelsior, is unlocked when you parachute 19.47 miles as the soldier, which I think is 1,645,690 hammer units. This achievement, not surprisingly, would take a lot of time, and with the new nerfs of the base jumper, I can understand why this achievement has become increasingly rare. The other achievement, Flight Cancelled, is unlocked when you kill 25 parachuting players with a headshot. For both of these, only 4.6% of players have done this. Again, this achievement isn't necessarily too hard, but would definitely require a certain skill level for you to achieve it. For number 6, we have the exact same achievement to the previous one, except it's called Operation High Dive, and you have to achieve it using the base jumper on the Demo Man instead. I'm not sure why this one is more rare than the Soldier edition. I'm guessing that more people play Soldier than Demo Man. Alright, coming in at number 5, we have 2 achievements, Wet Work and Power Trip. Wet Work requires you to kill 5 enemies in the water in the Powerhouse map. This achievement doesn't really require an extremely high skill level, but to be fair, the water is pretty limited in this map, but it still shouldn't be too hard for players to unlock. Power Trip is also another Powerhouse achievement. It requires you to capture a point 15 seconds after your team captured the one before. I can understand why this one would be slightly tougher, as it is pretty hard to just camp at the final point, especially when the team is building sentries trees and crowding around that last point area. Both of these are probably rare due to the fact that literally no one plays on this map. I've tried searching for a powerhouse map for 20 minutes in casual only to find myself joining 2 Fort because of how bored I got. For number 4, we have Power Down, another powerhouse achievement. In order to unlock this achievement, a player needs to kill a total of 15 enemies while said enemies are capturing a point. This achievement is, in my opinion, not at all difficult, and I'm pretty sure this achievement is, again, rare mainly due to the lack of players actually playing the map itself. In number 3, we have the Power and the Glory achievement. As usual, a powerhouse achievement. Unlocked when you win 142 rounds in powerhouse. Once again, nobody ever plays on the powerhouse map, making this a rarely unlocked achievement. Even bots won't work on the map. And yes, I did use nav generate before you start commenting angrily. In number 2, we have the cryptic Toon Marsmus multi-dimensional television achievement. This achievement requires 5 people on one team and 4 on the other team in the map Brickyard, where after a goal is scored, there's a secret door. You have to go into said secret door, take a teleporter, shoot a plug, stand on piles of dirt with the opposing team, and then you get an achievement. It's absurdly hard to do without a lot of friends. Of course, using S4 videos method with config files can grant it to you fairly easily. I'm always glad seeing actually difficult achievements being added to the game. It makes it a lot more satisfying and fun when unlocking it. These are one of those achievements where if you don't search it up first, you would probably never unlock it. Surprisingly but unsurprisingly, we have a pastime achievement as the number 1 rarest achievement in Team Fortress 2. This achievement needs a player to play and win 10 rounds playing the pastime game mode. That's it. Now if you haven't played TF2 for a long time, this may be kind of confusing for you. Winning 10 rounds? It sounds extremely easy. But the problem is that no one ever plays pastime. It's a strange game mode that for some reason just never caught on. I personally don't really enjoy it either. But if you want to brag to all your friends that you have the rarest achievement in Team Fortress 2, try go play pastime. Hey there everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, please like the video, and if you want to see more, please do subscribe. I'm really sorry for being inactive for 3 weeks, but I will kind of promise that I'll be a bit more active in terms of videos in this next few weeks. My soundproof room is coming along really well. I also want to show that to all of you so you can see what it looks like. But other than that, yeah, I have a lot more videos in the works, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.